Here in our Australia exhibit. In this exhibit we have 2 emus and 2 kangaroos. I'll tell you a little bit about our emus. They are the second largest bird, flightless bird, the ostrich being the first. As you can see, they kind of look dinosaur-like. Down there at their feet, they have a middle claw that is very sharp, and that's what they use for defense. These emus, I know, and I know that they're friendly to me. Not every emu will let you pet them like this. This here is Spanky. She's the female, and she's about 4. And I don't know if you can see over there, that's Henry. He is 28, which is very old for an emu, even in captivity. In the wild, they generally live between 10 and 20 years, and in captivity, they have been known to live to 30, but that's very rare. But he's healthy and happy, and we hope to have Henry for a good long while. Another thing about emus is they can run very fast. They can go up to 45 miles per hour if they're given a reason to. They'll puff themselves up and shake their head, trying to make themselves seem big and tough, as another way to let you know that you don't need to be around them. One thing about them is we have gotten some emu eggs. Here's an example of one. As you can see, it's pretty big and blue, similar to the color on her neck. Emus also mate for life, and that's one thing Henry has gone through since he is so old in a way. He outlived his mate, and they actually have a mourning period, but he's pulled through that, and Spanky is actually his daughter, so he's able to live with her peacefully. I don't know if you can see, she has wings on the side. They're very small, but they're still there, like vestigial wings from back when they maybe flew. They're also, if you're ever here at the zoo, you might hear an interesting sound that sounds like drums, and that actually is the female emu. They can make a noise in their chest, kind of depending on their mood. I know she will do it as a greeting, but I've seen her get nervous and it's a little louder. And they also use it in mating and things like that. But it's just the female that does the drumming. On the other hand, the male is the one that sits on and cares for the egg, and they are very dedicated to that. He'll build a nest and he will sit on it as long as he needs to. One other thing they eat, as you saw me feed them apples, they eat a combination of emu food, which is ratite, because that's the group of birds they're part of, like ostriches, rheas, cassowaries, all the 2-legged, large, flightless birds. And we also supplement her with some oyster shell to keep calcium up, since she is laying eggs right now. And they're here with 2 other kangaroos. They all get along, and so they have a pretty peaceful outdoor exhibit here at the zoo. We hope to see all of you very soon. We miss you, our animals miss you. We will be here when the zoo opens and can't wait to see you.